Hi guys, it's Fets, and I'm back with another daily reading for the Twin Flame Collective, tapping into the Divine Masculine's energy. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. It is Monday, back to business. I do want to thank my new subscribers, likers, commenters, shares, things like that. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys do know this reading is for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. And if it does resonate with you, please do like, share, and subscribe. I would totally appreciate that. And yeah, so it's Monday. We're going to get started, guys. I'm going to do this and get myself ready for work. I do want to tap into the Divine Masculine's energy spirit for the collective. It's on this twin flame journey spirit. Please give us the clearest, most accurate reading possible in regards to Divine Masculine in his current situation, headspace, heart space, overall energy, things to that nature, spirit. Please protect this reading, the reader, as well as anyone who is watching this reading, spirit. Please give us the clearest, most accurate reading as you possibly can. Thank you for being here. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. As you know, I take the bottom two for overall energy. Then we hop in the head, heart, union, try to put this story together, see what's going on with him today, okay? Him or her, because the Divine Masculine can be male or female. You guys do know it's all in the energy that you're walking in, correct? Alright, so we're going to get started. Alright, so for the first one, for overall energy, we have Ace of Cups. They seem to have been in their feelings, you guys, for a while now. They do want to express themselves. I'm not exactly sure what's stopping them. We shall see, but it does look like they want to express themselves. We've had the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're working on maybe trying to... they're working on maybe trying to get the... I don't know why I want to say get the balls, and I'm sorry, you guys, but they're trying to get strong enough or working towards gaining the strength to be able to express themselves. I'll say it more. I won't be inappropriate, but they're trying to get the strength or working towards getting the strength to express themselves to you. This morning I kind of felt this emotions thing. I've been in kind of, I feel like we're mirroring because I'm not really in my emotions because I woke up fine. Like I woke up with no issues. I woke up perfectly fine, but it was more of, like, I'm like, whose energy is this? Because it's not mine. So yeah, and I feel like this makes sense. This makes sense. They are in their emotions. They want to express themselves, and it seems like they're working to get the strength to be able to do so. So let's get a little bit deeper. Let's go into the headspace of the masculines for the collective spirit. Do you want to jump into the headspace for the masculines for the collective spirit? Headspace for the masculines for the collective spirit. Headspace. How are the masculines feeling in the headspace towards the feminine spirit? How are the masculines feeling in the headspace towards the feminines? How are the masculines feeling? Okay. Headspace. One more spirit for headspace. One more for headspace spirit. Alright. Whew. Alright, guys. What I'm getting from this, you guys, is that I feel like he's making changes in his life. And I feel like he's cutting out things that no longer resonate with him since he's walking in this King of Swords energy. And he's making those necessary changes now more than ever. Hermit mode, I feel like he's gone into hermit mode while he's making these changes, maybe sitting in solitude, maybe sitting with himself, trying to come to terms with everything, and becoming enlightened to this connection, and realizing what it is that he actually wants while he's in hermit mode. Coming to terms with these necessary changes that he needs to make and things that he needs to cut out while he's in hermit mode. He's becoming awakened. He's realizing what it is that he wants. He's realizing what it is that he needs to cut out, the changes that he needs to make in order for this union to come to place. So he's spending a lot of time in solitude. And, you know, the thing is, okay, you guys, I read these cards intuitively. So please, if you guys feel that, you know, the meaning of the cards isn't what you guys would say it is, please, you know, I read them intuitively and just the message that I'm getting at that point. One reading a card can mean something completely different than another reading. Just depends on what, like, Spirit is telling me. So let me just, anyway, to continue. This man in the Hermit card, you guys, his eyes are close to the light. He's not paying attention. He's kind of just in solitude, not really focused on the light at this time. He's kind of just focused on his inner self and what he needs to clear and cleanse and remove from his life in order to go ahead and express himself when it comes to this union. But in the Hanged Man, you guys, he seems to be, his eyes are opened to the light. He's realizing, he's awakening, he's coming to terms with what it is that he needs to do. He's working and coming to terms with what it is that he needs to do in regards to this connection. But when he's in hermit mode, he's closed off to it. He's not paying attention, but he is doing the inner work. He is working on himself on the inside, mind, body, soul, you guys. But as he comes out of hermit mode, he's going into the Hanged Man mode, which is he's seeing the light. He's awakening. He's realizing what it is that he needs to do. You know, and ultimately that's walking in this King of Swords energy, kind of not accepting, removing negative situations in his life, things that no longer resonate with him, making the necessary changes. That way he comes into this union correct, you know. So that's what I'm getting from there. The bottom of the deck, when I pick it up, I see Two of Cups, you guys. So he does want this union overall. He does want this union. So, let's see. We're going to jump into heart space for the Divine Masculine. Heart space. How's Divine Masculine feeling in his heart space? Emperor. In regards to the Divine Feminine. Okay. Two more Spirit for heart space in regards to Divine Feminine. Two more Spirit for heart space in regards to Divine Feminine. Heart space in regards to Divine Feminine. Okay. One more Spirit for heart space. In regards to two more. We'll take them. Thank you. All right. Okay. So 4 came out. You guys know I usually just take 3 in these areas, but I'll go ahead and take the 4 because they popped out and it makes sense. Heart space, he does want to be in his Emperor energy. This is basically all 4 kings in one, the Emperor. It's like he wants to, his heart deep down, you know, in his head right now, he's fighting a few things, but he is awakening. He's in solitude, he's thinking, he's walking. In his head, he knows what he has to do. But his heart space, you guys, he wants to be in this energy. He's trying to move from the King of Swords energy to the Emperor, where it's all 4 kings. He wants to, when in his heart, deep down, when he comes in, he wants to come correct. He wants to come correct. He wants this victory in his heart space. He feels like coming towards you in this union, expressing his emotions, it's going to bring a victory. It's going to bring some type of victory in his life, and he is getting the strength, like I said, in working towards coming into this awakening as a Hanged Man is concerned, and he's getting that strength to do so. He's getting the strength to do so and to come towards you for justice, because he does want ultimately justice in this situation. He wants to bring you answers. He wants to come correct. He wants to make the correct moves when it comes to you. And that's where his heart is at right now. In his heart, he wants to do everything right. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. His heart, he literally wants to do everything right when it comes to this connection in his heart. So that puts him in a place in his head to where, sometimes we overthink. And I feel like right now that's what he's doing, is kind of overthinking it. Kind of just overthinking it, It's crazy because the feminine energy, like he's not, right now, he's just working on himself. No queens came out so far. Now, union, they might, but as far as his own energy, no queens came out. So it's like, to me, what I'm feeling is he's working on himself more than anything. He's working on himself because he knows he can't come towards you expressing himself, you guys, until he understands exactly how he feels. So he's working on himself. He's working on expressing his emotions. This whole spread is him working on him for victory in this union, getting the strength to come towards you, getting the strength to give you this justice that you've been needing and wanting in life when it comes to this union, you guys. So yeah, he's not even worried about our energy right now. The masculines aren't worried about the feminine's energy right now. They're worried about themselves and getting themselves together to be able to approach the feminines in union. So let's jump into union energy, Spirit. Please give us 2 cards on union, Spirit. What is divine masculine feeling in regards to union with the divine feminine, Spirit? What is divine masculine feeling in regards to union with the divine feminine, Spirit? Union, Spirit. Union. Okay. One more, Spirit. Okay. Death. Death and Wheel of Fortune. Making the necessary changes to ultimately to ultimately come towards this connection. Making the necessary changes in life. Deading any situations that no longer resonate with him. King of Swords. Cutting out shit that no longer sits well with him. Making those changes. For union, because he knows it's destiny. He knows it'll be a successful union when he does come into this union. So he is making the necessary changes, the changes in his life for this union, for what he feels is destiny, for the connection he knows, is going to be a successful connection where he's supposed to be, where he needs to be. But he knows that he has to change in dead situations that no longer resonate with him, get rid of any negative energies, negative vibes before he moves towards this light. Before he comes towards this light, which is ultimately the union, which is ultimately where he needs to be. This is a good spread, you guys. They're working on themselves. They're working on their energy space. They're working on themselves. And it's good. Like, I love this spread. I love it. And they are in their emotions. Yes, they are in their emotions. But that's a good thing. We need them to be there. We're going to pull a Romance Angels in regards to this spread, Spirit. Romance Angels for the Divine Masculines in regards to this spread, Spirit. One more. Yeah, guys, I feel like they're working on themselves, and that's all we can ask for. They don't even have us in their energy space today, which is good because that just shows they're working on themselves for this union, for this successful new beginning, for what they feel is destiny. They're making these changes. They're deading shit in their life that no longer resonates with them. That's freaking awesome. So we're going to see what the Romance Angels have to say in regards to the spread and how the masculine's feeling, Spirit. I'm going to ask for 3, Spirit. Another one, Spirit. Romance Angels. Anything else in regards to this spread? Okay, one more. One more, Spirit, in regards to this spread. How is the masculine feeling in regards to this spread, Spirit? One more. One more. One more. One more, Spirit. One more. Romance Archangels. Anything else? No more? Whoa. It's too many. I said one more. We're not going to do this. One more. What's going on? Okay. Alright. Alright, so romantic feelings. So your feelings are really worth exploring, you guys. So I feel like the masculines, this comes in with the Ace of Cups, you guys. I feel like it kind of goes with that. They have these romantic feelings that they like, you know, or actually their whole headspace. They're trying to come to terms with these romantic feelings that they have for you. That's why they're in hermit mode and, you know, trying to understand these feelings, trying to understand what this connection is, because it is a connection deeper than they've ever felt before. So they have to come to terms with it. And that's them working to come to terms with this, that's them working to come to terms with this connection, you guys. I'm sorry. They're trying to understand what this connection is. And they do know that they have these romantic feelings for you. They're just a little bit like, okay, you know, what is this? Why does it feel like destiny? Why does it feel like this is where I'm supposed to be? Like they're trying to come to an understanding with that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept. So I feel like they are, while they're in this hermit mode as well, and once they could be reaching out to their friends. They could be reaching, you know, they're no longer thinking about us right now. They're focused on themselves, and they could be, once they got out of the hermit mode or getting out of the hermit mode, reaching out to their friends, you know, for direction, you know, advice, things like that in regards to the situation. Have you ever felt this way about a woman? Have you ever, just certain questions like that? I'm feeling like that's the type of stuff they're asking. Am I tripping? Is this really like, is this connection really as deep as like it feels? Like I feel like they're asking, like, has anyone else ever been in this type of situation? Has anyone else, you know, because a twin flame connection is deep, you guys, and they probably don't understand exactly what it is. As I'm looking at the counter, it's 1111, you guys. Confirmation. Continue doing what you're doing. They're working on themselves. You continue to work on yourselves. We mirror each other. Don't forget that. Finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. A lot of them are working on that as well. They're pentacles. They want to make sure when they come, they're coming in and they're able to give you what, you know, you deserve. Give you what you deserve. Even though a lot of us, you know, like I said, a lot of us feminines, we walk in our power. We're very independent. You know, we don't necessarily need them to take care of us, but this is something that they want to do. This is something that they feel like we deserve coming in just because of who we are to them. You know, the feeling we give to them, what we bring to them, and them walking in their emperor energy. They want to be there in all aspects. All four kings, you guys. They want to be there. Financially, spiritually, emotionally, you know, they feel like, you know, they want to be able to invest in this connection in all aspects. So, you know, and it's being the masculine energy in the situation. You know, this is just what they do. This is what they want to do. So, you know, let them, let them. Any advice for us, Spirit? Any advice for the feminine, Spirit? Random, tap into the Archangel Oracle cards. Try to get advice for us feminines while we're on this journey, while we're, you know, on this divine journey. That's divinely guided, obviously, because we can't do anything about the fact that, you know, they're taking their time. They want to come correct. And it shows in this reading that they want to come correct. And I feel like it's because in the previous readings, you guys, we've been walking in this Queen of Swords energy, the whole come correct or don't come at all type energy. And they're starting to see that. They're feeling it. They're feeling us. They're feeling us. We share a soul. We're twin souls. They're feeling our energy, so they're like, shoot, let me work on myself because, you know, I can't come at her any type of way. So these are for us as feminines, the advice cards from the archangels, you guys. First one that popped out was prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So like I said, feminines, continue to work on yourself, continue to do what's best for you despite what your masculine is going through. You know, don't hold on to their energy and what they got going on. Just continue to send love to them whenever you think about it. But focus on your highest priorities. Focus on you. As they're focusing on them and doing what they have to do, us as feminines, we need to do the same thing. From Archangel Metatron himself. Next one that came out was from Archangel Michael. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Just know that you're protected. Know that through this situation, through everything that you guys are going through, he is protecting you. He's guiding you. Stay high vibrational. He's removing any negative vibes and energies, not only from you, but from your masculine's life. And he's guiding everything. So just understand that Archangel Michael, he's watching. He's protecting. You are safe. You are in good hands. So just continue to do you. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to love yourself. Continue to remove yourself from anything that does not resonate with your spirit, that's not vibrating high, that's, any lower frequencies in your life that you feel are bringing you down and bringing your energy down. Remove yourself from that. Remove yourself from it, and they're going to direct you, the archangels, they're going to direct you to what it is that you need to remove, what it is that's lowering your vibrations. Keep your vibrations high, you guys. Keep them high. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to love yourself unconditionally. Continue to love the energies around you unconditionally as well. And just, continue to walk in that power that you guys have worked so hard to gain. Okay, feminines? Last one, leadership. Archangel Gabriel, thank you. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. I literally just said this, you guys. Continue to walk in your power and continue to love unconditionally. What did I just say? Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. They come through. When the spirits come, they come through. And it's a good feeling to know that they're coming through and just confirming everything that I'm telling you guys. Listen to your intuition. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to love those around you. Continue to, raise your vibration. Continue to believe in the power of positivity, the law of attraction. Manifest. Speak it into existence. Remove any negative thoughts, any negative energy, any negative vibes. Just remove it all and continue to walk in that power and that love that you've worked so hard to gain, feminines, regardless of the situation. Don't mean to chew y'all out, but I do wish you guys the best with everything. It is Monday. I hope everyone has a great week. Do something for yourself this week. Do something that you love to do. Do something that brings you peace within yourself. Continue to, prioritize. Continue to walk in your power. Continue to do what it is that you need to do for you, for your growth, for your self-love, for your self-mastery. Continue to check yourself. Continue to do everything, feminines, that you need to do. And I'm telling you, when it is right, when the timing is right, divine, they're already working behind the scenes in the masculine's life. I feel it. I know it. I felt it this morning. It was weird what they were going through, but I felt their energy. Yeah. And they're in a very hermit place, but it's a good place because when they come out of it, it's going to be an awakening, and it's going to lead them to the light. And, that's where we need them to be headed towards the light, because who is the light? We are, feminines. We are the light. So yeah, anyway, I wish you guys nothing but peace, love, happiness, and abundance in all aspects of your life. I love you all. Please, if I do resonate with you, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I wish you guys nothing but love, and I'm sending love and light to you all, and just continue to walk in your power, continue to love yourself, and everything is going to just fall right into place. You guys know how divine works. It's on their timing, not ours. Patience is key. I love you all. yeah. And you guys have a beautiful day, okay? Namaste.